many times over, Cavett, the Catalyst, DJ Zach Morris.
Yes.
Season 9.
Yes.
Episode uno.
Season opener.
Ichi.
Ichi the Killer. Yes.
What is it in Spanish?
Uno.
Uno. Yes.
Uno, Ichi.
Yeah.
And for this one, it's going to be a salute to a man. This guy, HAGI.
HAGI.
That's the name of this episode.
This guy, HAGI.
We salute you, bruh.
But HAGI was kind of right this time.
Kind of. Hilo got it, yes.
Did he really?
Hilo.
Why do people blame him solely?
Because the way he portrays it, because he's so dramatic.
Yeah.
Because the thing not coming, but then he'll be like, watch out, it's coming, we gotta be careful with it. The wind shear. No one knows what wind shear is,
The
right?
cone of uncertainty.
The cone of uncertainty.
That's what I was about to do. I want to bring cones so we can wear the cones on our head.
Oh, you had cones?
No, I was just pulling off the shirt.
Okay. That's a good thing to put on a shirt, maybe. The cone of uncertainty. You could call like an album, Cone of Uncertainty. There's a lot of things you can use that.
Besides making the shirts, I survived. See those tasteful.
That was rubbish. Who's that? That was Crazy Shirts.
Crazy Shirts was the first guy to release.
You know what? When you
Stick
posted
to
that.
the sumo cats.
Exactly.
I like the sumo cat. I never wear one, but.
I don't know anybody that wears a sumo cat.
Are you what gonna do? Flip the sumo cat with a doom mask?
Yeah. Can you do that? Well, because
Easy.
You tried that with us. Well, I was gonna say. You did it with Mickey Mouse though.
No, yeah, but Mickey Mouse is far out.
Right.
Sumo cat is right here.
That'll work.
Backyard.
Because who wears Crazy Shirts in 2018? Right? Exactly. Maybe Ken Misotishi or Osamu Miyamoto.
Yeah, I heard
right?
He's a frequent flyer.
They work for Hawaiian.
They work. Yeah,
Who's wearing Crazy Shirts?
You think if like Supreme did a collab with Crazy Shirts?
Oh. Wow.
Supreme can pretty much do a collab with any brand and like resurrect.
Blow them up.
Like their, what is that called? What do you call financially quarters?
Quarterly?
Yeah, quarterly or whatever. The name for it anyway.
Okay, financial
But
frame.
in that quarter,
Yeah.
boom, blast out the roof.
You just get the cat from Crazy Shirt, you put Supreme in the red and the white, you're done. Sell them $200.
Everybody, bro. eBay will be next door at Truist.
I was gonna say something about Supreme for a minute. Okay, real brief. Supreme with they put out these fall and they put out the spring and they put out these like releases. And granted, okay, it's a love or hate with Supreme, right? Either you like them or you don't. The guys that are running it are our age, so they use references from our generation.
They're older than us, actually.
Okay, so they had a shirt I wanted to get.
Yeah, which was the Madonna.
The Madonna one.
It's hard to get.
I go on there, not even an hour after
bro,
open,
minutes.
Gone, minutes. Because all these guys get these bots. They get these buyer Supreme bots. Have you ever looked into one of these things?
Yeah.
It's $60 a year. The bot goes in, puts them in, puts your side, put them in the cart,
Pull
put
them
them in, ejaculate, and come out.
Take your money, pull out your money,
Meaning,
pull out that shirt.
that's the ejaculation, your cash. So, I don't know. So imagine Crazy Shirts then.
So they probably have it over here. I think how much is it going for now in the resale market? Like
300.
Not even.
eBay.
You check already?
So stupid. $40 like retail, automatically go 300.
Wow.
And I want to get like the backpack. Not the backpack that's red with the white, but then the black, all black.
All black, yeah.
Because I hear like the material is real durable.
The backpack, I mean, they make good products.
This?
Yeah.
So I want to get that. Cannot. John from Truist, help me out.
John from Truist, you'll be paying $500.
Yeah.
No, that Madonna shirt, everybody wanted the Madonna shirt.
Because I don't know, it was cool. It just worked for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a cool shirt, man, definitely.
But somebody that probably has it because he's laughing at us. Guy Hoggy, bro. We got that shirt, bro.
He's sponsored by Supreme.
He could quite possibly be.
Guy Hoggy collab, bro.
Right?
With the cone.
And he's got all the memes.
I get the meme, but he's down with the kids.
Yes. Is that the reason why you think that people just get on him? Is because, well, his mannerisms, the way he talk.
Yeah.
They come after him instead of all the other weather people.
There's so much weather people, like Justin Cruz.
Kelly Simon.
This joke, I guess, I guess maybe that, you know why? He was like one of the main dudes when that one tsunami didn't hit, right?
That's right.
That's what happened.
That's right.
And he the one that was kind of, everybody reported it, but for some reason they picked him.
He's very animated and dramatic when he talks.
Yeah. And he's a surfer guy too.
Yes.
So anytime you get surfer guy, and you get weather guy, animated, talk, a little bit pigeon every now and then, you're the guy. You're the mark.
Cheap
You're the mark. Yep.
Him and Huggy T. So I guess that's the thing with him. I mean, okay, he was right with Hilo. I mean, Hilo, that looked insane.
Yeah.
What they had like 50 inches of rain?
Bro, 50 inches.
That's how the hell?
Okay, this is where I talked about this before on New Orleans and stuff.
Yeah.
If you know you're in a rain zone, why don't you build your house up?
Yeah.
I always wonder that, right?
Right.
It's like, man, we said this in like freaking episodes
Right.
ago. You know you're gonna be in a tornado place. So build a cellar, build a bomb shelter, whatever, right? You know you're gonna be in a flood. Jack your house up make one of those drive-in
You're right.
things, right?
You're right. You're exactly right.
The Hilo, you gotta do the same thing.
Well, you know why?
Why?
Who lives on Hilo?
Howlies.
And what kind of howlies? Hippies.
Oh yeah,
They like all make one farm, like put compost in the ground.
That's true, bro.
They don't know how to build bunkers.
Eat the seeds.
They're not like they're not post-apocalyptic war. Get dry food, freeze dry. They just like live off the aina.
Yeah.
They don't know, and then
that's fluid, bro.
Right? Yeah. But they don't know these things. It's sad.
Nah,
I think they do know these things.
You choke hippies and choke like that kind of stuff, howlies.
Yeah.
But you choke locals too. I think maybe the locals.
Oh yeah.
Never. Well, it costs money to do that stuff.
Right.
I mean, I say it like it's like I can do it now, but like if you live in a house for generations,
It's tough.
and the bugger is built 2 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
Your grandma lived there, your uncle lived, everybody lived there.
You get complacent.
Yeah.
And you just don't take care of it. You don't deal with
But
it.
then this happens and now you're screwed.
Right.
Now you have no home to live.
I don't know how they're gonna recover from this.
But you don't always rain though.
Yeah.
But it rain all the time.
Yeah.
What's funny is the opposite of Hilo is Kona, and Kona's hot as F.
Yeah.
Kona is like if you want to die, you go there, you stand outside.
Just take me now.
Wave high, you die.
Night marches, hurry up.
They machos don't go in, don't go to Kona.
Night marches are hot. It's too
They
hot
turn
there.
around, bro.
Yeah.
They go there. No.
No.
Shoot, so go back Hilo then.
That's why the Kona winds always affect everything, right?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody always blames the Kona winds for everything.
The winds.
Because it's so hot in Kona, the winds don't even want to be there.
Oh, how come the winds? Oh, Kona winds. And so, oh, how come I chop it? Oh, Kona winds, bro. How come it's so hot? Oh, Kona winds.
Yep.
Bro.
Every time.
Do you ever ask Kona how Kona feels about being called the Kona winds?
Who's left in Kona? How many people get?
Nobody, bro.
Yeah.
Only
You're
howlies.
talking walkie-talkie. Yeah.
It's like the first Mad Max out there.
That could be. Yes.
That's so desolate. Well, look at it this way. Every time you go Kona Airport, you get off. I've been there 3 times over like 30 years. It looks the same. Rocks, lava.
They're not gonna renovate that.
So no, I'm thinking like, okay, that's what the Big Island has in store for the side. You know the side that got destroyed?
Yeah.
That's basically what's gonna look like.
Yeah.
Because all those, it probably takes over maybe thousands of years for it to kind of deteriorate. To
Yes.
But then Kona looked the same since I've freaking forever.
Right.
Yeah, so I trip out, man.
They just don't. There's no money into that island.
Yeah. Did you ever think? Is there any? Can you do anything with lava rock? Can you make stuff?
Just don't mail it out
Is
to
it too
anyone. I don't know.
Like, can a local? I mean, is it too hard to grind to make like bricks and stuff?
Oh,
or
I
is
see
it
what
like,
you're saying.
is there like you can't?
Or even build on.
Or you can't.
You have to wait.
You can't use it because your house can fall on.
Yes.
Right,
You
pet his
You're
hair.
gonna be, you're cursing your home right off the bat. You're just welcoming poltergeist.
But what if Hawaiian does it though?
They guarantee you'd have to get the kahuna, bless them out.
So they give a Hawaiian, they give a machine that can break apart lava rock for make structures in Hawaii.
But think about what you're saying. Like, how scary does that? Doesn't that gives me kind of like a heebie-jeebies? Think of it, like my house.
You better call the guys that work for Glenn Grant then.
Glenn Grant, hurry up. Imagine your house and you're telling somebody, my house built out of lava rock. That's not going to give you a little in the back of your head like, oh, really? It's gonna kind of Uji you out a little bit.
Yeah, you have a couple white ladies standing in your yard every night.
Exactly. The guy will come in, let me in the house. I want to talk to you.
I'm just here to get the mangoes.
Oh yeah.
And your soul.
Exactly. The howling guy will come out from Poltergeist 2.
Oh.
You're all going to die.
Yeah, they should have.
Yep.
That was scary.
I wouldn't. Oh yeah. I would not.
Yeah.
Just for the fact to see that guy.
I'm just thinking, trying to be, a creative Hawaiian.
What to do with the land?
We have all these lava rocks.
Right.
We just leave them. Is there any way to harvest them locally and make stuff out of it? You know what I mean?
Well, don't you have to let it kind of develop into its own, where it can stuff can grow out of it? Maybe let it take its course.
Or maybe grind it up and use it as fertilizer. I don't know. You know what I mean? Did anybody ever think of that? I don't know. I could be sounding hella stupid right now. But like it's pretty much everybody just lava done pow.
Because I think it's superstitious.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's superstitious about that.
So if you don't like somebody, you're gonna rock. You throw it in.
Right? Because what do? You never take lava rock from the.
Oh, but what happens
land.
if the lava is so smart? It curses you that did it to the person.
Oh, private school lava. So
Private school lava, bro.
Private school lava. Oh, you go Marino or you go McKinley? Where you go? Private or public?
Oh, yeah, Ilani.
Oh,
Ilani lava.
Iolani lava. Real thin, not too hot. If you want to describe Iolani lava. Yeah.
Possibly going creatine.
Punaho, overrated lava.
Come over there.
Smarter than
the
we think.
dancing lava.
They're the blue collar of the lava.
Come over there, lava.
Yeah.
That's
Blue collar lava.
St. Louis lava is what?
St. Louis
Hard lava.
Hard. But then watch out, because St. Louis lava can get in trouble real quick. They can get busted real quick.
Pac 5 lava
Oh,
don't exist.
Confused.
Confused lava.
They don't know which school to root for. 5 schools and make one team. Pac 5. You know what?
Oh, God.
You could have went Pac 5. You had a shot, right? You was gonna go Pac 5 school.
Oh, no, I was going to Merrill, remember?
That's right.
They went public school.
That's right.
Yeah. So shout out to Stephanie Lung, my classmate.
That's right.
Get at me. Come on the podcast.
Please. Yeah. Pac 5 is already. No, you know why they don't win? It's
Why?
because they got 5 different schools. There's no loyalty amongst these
Because you know why?
players.
Like, okay, this is why. Listen, the quarterback, whatever school he goes to, right? Let's
Yes.
say mid-pack.
I'm listening.
Guess who gonna pass to?
Correct.
Only mid-pack, bro.
That's why.
The guy from our Redeemer is open.
Right.
6'5".
But I'm not going because I don't know you, bruh.
I know you, bro. You don't go to my class.
Exactly. That's why. Why do that?
Dude,
The university lab guy not control the mid-pack guy.
no.
We're not going to hand off to the Marino
not gonna
guy.
block for him, you know?
That's why. Come on. Just make the programs yourselves, you guys. Mid-pack, you get money. You can't make a football team.
Yeah, it's a flag football league, bro.
Flag football league, 12 guys.
Oh, there you go. Pac 5, flag football league. Yeah,
Or have all Pac-5 play each other in a tournament.
exactly.
The winner of the flag football league becomes the official football team.
Oh, for the next 3 years.
Yeah. So only can use mid-pack players. If mid-pack wins the flag football
Yeah.
tournament, mid-pack for 3-year contracts.
And they're gonna lose it every
Every
year.
year.
That's why I always wonder, like, how these schools, these small schools in the mainland, like they have these small little schools that's basically like powerhouse and everything, you know?
It's the mainland, that's why.
Like St. Francis, shout out to St. Francis, Division II basketball, boys basketball.
Yeah.
They won the state championship twice in a row.
Mm.
But
Okay.
they became a little three times in 3 years or something like that. So they're becoming like a little powerhouse. But I think that kind you gotta recruit.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
You got it.
Anyway,
Yes. Okay, well, back to the...
how do we get on ILA Sports?
we have the Irish lava.
Oh, that's crazy.
Go figure.
Lava had a scholarship.
Anyway, this show is called This Guy. HAGI.
Why? Because the biggest news was Hurricane Lane.
Hurricane Lane. It went down in Hilo.
Yeah, it went down to Hilo.
And, shout out to everybody in Hilo because that was devastating. But on top of that, the strange thing that happened. Oahu, nothing. Maui had the big fire,
Yeah.
which was strange.
Well, Oahu had something Monday. Or was it Tuesday?
Oahu had something Monday.
Dude, it almost flooded.
Yeah.
I came to the shop and literally had debris up to my doorstep. So I was like, wait a minute. And I knew it rained hard that night.
Yeah.
So I think it was Monday or Tuesday. And I was like, no, it had to have been Monday.
It was Monday.
I came, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What is all these leaves and rocks doing on my doorstep?
It rained hard on
And I was like, so I went next door and they're like, yeah, it flooded over.
Yeah.
So it came like 2 days late, 3 days late.
Exactly, which goes to
Okay, here we go.
discuss something.
Yeah. What I've been wanting to do this whole time.
Well, we're not gonna do the full blast one, because that's too much stuff.
We need somebody.
That's a whole other thing. But I just want to throw this at you right now.
Okay,
I'm just
throw
gonna say, after this hurricane, I am now a believer in conspiracies.
Wow!
Okay? Because I'm gonna say right now, this thing was created by somebody, right?
Okay, a theory. Tell me your theory, your string theory. Over here.
Okay. You have a Category 5 hurricane
Okay, 5.
headed straight for us. Okay, granted it was making the turn, but it's a big system. We see the pictures. You saw the pictures
Yeah.
online. The big up from space, the big cone,
Yeah.
big wind,
See you.
huge situation. It goes to Hilo,
Yeah.
okay? It does what it's supposed to do. The eye doesn't even go to Hilo,
Yeah.
but Hilo get 50 inches of rain.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Then it makes the turn Maui, okay, some stuff goes down,
Oh,
the
yeah.
brush fire, and then it goes to Oahu, and we don't have jack.
And the buckle's like, shoot!
Exactly. How is that possible? But then on Monday, as you said,
Yeah.
you get debris coming up to your door.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The weather gun is real, bruh.
Wow. So how big is this gun? Where is it? Who has it?
Oh,
How big is the gun,
How
bro?
big is my gun? I don't know. But there is some kind of a manipulation of this. There is some kind of a defensive warning system. There is some defensive thing in place, like a Star Wars, like back in the day with Ronald Reagan kind of thing.
Oh, yeah,
Shoot the wind and destroys or sends the hurricane packing. It deflates the wind, blows the wind out, what have you. How can a hurricane just dissipate like that? That didn't cross your mind. Like, how come Oahu never get nothing? We were all ready. We thought this was it. This was like, we're gonna get
You know how
rain.
many people boarded up their windows?
Right. And I don't blame them because there was something coming. We're gonna get something. Like maybe not high wind, but we're gonna get rain. We're gonna at least get rain.
We didn't get rain.
We never get rain. We get rain on Monday. After the thing fly away. Something had to be in place to do this. Why is it?
Well, that's why you believe in like the chemtrail stuff, right? To control the weather.
Right?
That shoots the particles up in there, and they can control it with radioactive waves.
That's real.
GMO, I don't know. That kind
I'm
of
a believer.
You really believe that stuff?
Right now, I am.
Weather is a hard one. I know the government tries to manipulate weather. Period. That's like I know.
We need to.
But I don't know if this one was like a fully like they actually was able to deflect. There's also the theory that the mountains on the Big Islands takes the brunt of storms.
Okay.
Right? Because it's so high.
Okay.
So I mean, there's all kind of different.
I'm open to it.
Yeah.
It's just so bizarre. I mean, we're lucky. Thankfully, okay, nothing happened. Okay,
Yeah.
everybody was cool in Oahu. Very sad what happened to Hilo. But how can a storm that big deliver no rain to Oahu
So you
in a
think
day?
the government, because we're the biggest military occupied, they said no. Turn around, bro.
You said it. Yeah.
I know there's like a big machine in the middle of
said
that eye.
Planes can fly into the eye. You always hear about the stealth bombers going in there and they can
It's crazy.
monitor the hurricane. Maybe the monitoring of the hurricane, quote unquote,
It's actually controlling the
is controlling something, or they're setting off a bomb, setting off some kind of frequency,
Right.
whatever the hell it is, to manipulate the thing to switch out.
Well, and plus on top of that, there's a little conspiracy theory about the fact they make everybody panic to buy all of the product
Okay.
Right?
Yes. Let's get to that now.
for help the economy.
But then, okay, there's good and bad for the economy on that one. One, Guy HAGI probably works for Costco or Sam's Club.
Not guaranteed.
He get commission.
Guaranteed.
Because what they all do, all these yahoos going out buying all their BS. And hopefully they keep it, but a lot of them, if you've seen, are returning it.
They don't drink water. That's what I said. If you don't own a hydro flask or a water bottle,
Yes.
you should not be in line for buying any water. Because you never freaking drink water to start
Exactly
with.
right. Exactly right. Both of us ranted about this kind of at the same time.
I didn't know
that night.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that either. I saw you.
Later, yeah.
It was like 10 o'clock at night and I did the same thing. I'm like, oh, bro.
Let's do a podcast.
Oh, I know you, huh? So, yes, let's go to this right now for the record. For both of us saying this on the record on this recording, because we wrote it on Facebook. Any of you guys buying bottled water, you guys can get the hell out of here, okay? Because I would tell you guys, this man is going to agree. You guys are drinking water, like you said. If you don't own a hydro flask, you're not drinking water, okay? You know what you guys could do? You just go buy soda. That's what you guys drinking anyway. You get my 24-pack Mountain Dew cheaper. Just buy soda. You guys drinking that every day.
Buy soda and beer. There you go.
Soda and beer.
And you live with what you like.
Right. Everybody feels like I'm going to die. I don't want my bottled water. I want my Aquafina. You're not drinking anyway.
Yeah.
You're not going to the restaurant to give you free water. You're not drinking them. Yeah. You're just going to go get the beer.
Get the beer, yeah.
So all you guys, forget it. Shut up already.
No, that was the one that kind of made me think like, wow, everybody crazy about water.
Yeah.
Nobody drinking water.
No one drinks water.
I mean, Hawaii is the most hydro flask carrying state in the world. When you go mainland, you can tell somebody that has some tie to Hawaii because you have hydro flask with sticker on it.
Yeah.
You go Disneyland, Hawaii. Oh, why? Because they eat hydro flask.
Yeah.
I turned on my mainland friends to that.
No, that's true. That's a strange, interesting thing that you brought up. That local people are more hydro flask than mainland. It's interesting.
And you're even more OG if you had an algae.
Wow. Yeah.
That where the bug and them stay cold for crap.
Yeah. That was
like you try to drink, be healthy, so you're not college.
That was 1.0 that one, yeah.
You drink that, that was 1.0. No installation whatsoever.
No.
Things sweat like crazy.
Right.
In college, you put them in your backpack all wet, the girl think you wet.
I like that. That got a rise on
Anyway.
But that's the thing. Yeah, there you go. It's amazing. These local people. This is where local people fail.
Where do you get all the money from?
They buy. Where do you get all the money from? They buy cases of bottled water. They don't drink water, and then they return the buggers the next day.
Yeah.
Just keep it. It's hurricane season until November.
I think it's probably a conspiracy with all the stores and all the hardware stores.
Yep.
Most wood people bought.
People returning
You know
plywood,
what?
bro.
Everybody be better to go make a brand new little stadium.
Yep.
You get all the wood from all the hot
nail.
places, and you go down a couple days.
You get nails.
Build one wooden, the new termite palace.
Yeah. Build skate park.
That's what I said. Bring animal chin wrap.
Finally, we can have the animal chin wrap.
All the wood people use. Okay, the most boarded up I see, right? This is insane. Was Mililani, old Mililani town, lawns.
Oh,
I wish I took a picture.
they board them all up.
It was like the most nicest boarded up. Every window perfectly cut
Oh.
to every window.
Oh.
It looked like apocalyptic almost. It was kind of scary almost. Because if you know that old Mililani town,
Yeah.
it's a long Safeway, like
Yeah.
L&L.
Yeah.
It's kind of in the middle of like, there's all townhouses and
Right.
boom. So just to see that, like you're like, oh, this feels
something
really
else.
like
Yeah.
Walking Dead kind of.
Yeah.
Because like, wow, like, it was, and the funny part, everybody kept saying, oh, Mililani's not gonna get hit, Mililani's gonna get hit. We never got hit.
Right.
So that's why I'm like, wow, these guys are all out to do this in Mililani. You should have been doing this like Waikiki.
Waikiki, in town.
But let's choke wood, cuz. I was like,
Yeah.
if I was some skateboard kid, I'd be salivating, bro. Jack on his wood, make on a rap.
Yep. Because the wind's got to what, 30 mile per hour,
I mean,
40. That's not going to destroy windows. Could be
Not in the
projectile
Mililani,
stuff,
yeah.
but not going to do that. I mean, and then the guy's returning them.
Oh, bro.
Returning the wood that they nailed with the hammer and
You
nail.
can't return wood, huh?
Thankfully, Home Depot, they put out a thing you cannot.
Oh, yeah.
I read about this. They put out a signage saying like, we're not accepting wood from the hurricane. Because some idiots are bringing the wood back. They're probably doing one-stop shopping. Go Costco,
Yeah.
return the bottled water,
Yeah.
and then return the plywood at Home Depot.
Tough luck.
Idiots.
Tough to the luck.
Idiots, all you guys.
Yeah.
And I mean, at least keep it. You're not out of the clear yet.
But I had some terrible, if you go down my neighbor down here,
Yeah.
Summit Magazine, they had one of the worst tape jobs ever.
Yeah.
I
okay.
mean, I'm just calling it like it is, people.
Yeah, that was horrible.
And then when I went to Don Quixote to get me the little, sterno things,
Yeah.
duct tape. Well, people use duct tape.
See.
Which makes
pissed
sense,
off.
right? Like, okay, so if your window gets, okay, this is what I look at. Okay, you put duct tape on that thing,
Okay.
nothing happens, you have all this residue, right?
Right.
Which I have outside of my door. But that's okay, I can clean that.
Oh, you
It's
taped
minor.
your door?
Well, the bottom seal.
Oh, okay.
Minor kind. But these guys are doing it across full windows.
Yeah, idiots.
And they gotta take it off, then they gotta take all that adhesive, brah! And then, look at it this way. If your window does crack, what did the duct tape do for you?
Nothing.
Nothing! So that's why I didn't even board up my window. Cause guess what? If something comes flying through my window, what gonna happen? Duct tape or not, the bugger will bust. I guess it's okay. Oh, sandwiches?
Sandwiches. Continue.
Shout out to our sponsors. Earl Kaimuki. Look for brother Earl. He'll be opening up a new location in Kaka'ako. And he has a whole bunch of new stuff on his menu. Shout out Justin Beemore. Shout out to Honolulu Club, 7th floor. Big up to those guys out there. Make sure if you want to get your swole on with the Light Sleepers Infinity Shaka tee.
Relief.
Take a picture, selfie. Give you that pass.
Yes.
If you go to Honolulu Club, you take that. Shout out to Squared Barrels out there in the beautiful downtown with the Wagyu. There you
Wagyu
go.
burger, they have the chorizo burger. You can eat those burgers with this tank top.
You
too.
can't.
You're real local.
Go over there.
Good tank top.
Yeah, Shaka. And then, Sakai Bakery.
There you go.
Those
Kind
beautiful.
company.
Get the cupcakes for sale, little mini, cute little things. Healthness Hawaii,
Hey, that's right.
the good people there.
And speaking of that, okay, speaking of water, I work in the fitness
Oh, that's right.
industry.
Yeah. You know some people.
Not a lot of people drink water
Eh?
in the fitness environment.
That's so weird.
A lot of guys that I see to train, they always don't bring water.
Oh.
They don't bring their hydro flask. They don't remember to do so.
Wait, what?
Yes.
I don't understand.
So that's what I'm saying. If not even people that actually need water because working out makes you sweat, makes you dehydrated, they're not drinking water. There ain't no reason all these other suckers are drinking water. Back to that original.
Yeah. So shout out to all the sponsors.
Hey, that was great.
I filled up everything though. I filled up all these bottles, everything.
That's fine. Tap water.
And I filtered everything too.
Okay, that's even better.
I threw it in the jug at time, right? So fill up my water bottle with the filter.
That's fine.
And every water was filtered, so I'm using the water now.
Right.
I can dump them out.
No, you don't dump them out. That's right.
I see people dump out the water in the sink. What you doing? Get plants over there crying. Well, the plants can't cry because they need the water. Take the plant, take the bucket, take the flask, whatever. Go outside. There's a place called outside. People walk around. Go to a plant. Say hi, plant. The plant's gonna say hi back to you. If it does, you must be hi. You pour the water on the plant.
Yeah.
Right? You and dog. Use it for the dog bowl. Don't throw the freaking water in the sink.
Local people. This is the local people fail show. This episode.
Local people fail.
This is the local people. When local people fail.
HAGI is a poster child.
Right now, it's not only about the holidays. It's not about the Chinese or anybody else.
Yeah, no,
local
no
people.
Yeah.
Local people blew it for this kind of stuff. They panic out and they do dumb stuff.
Shout out to Don Quixote. They put limits on everything.
They did.
Which is great. Because to me, chaos and crime is going to happen when there's a lack of, right?
Yeah.
If this people no more food and these guys get all the food,
Yeah.
these guys going to get mad at those guys, they'll take the food, right? Something going to happen.
Right.
But Don Quixote, I realized that's good that everybody has a shot. For one case water, one this, one that, one that.
True.
So that's kind of, I was like that, I liked it. And I got in there, got out, pull out fast, pop.
Pull them in, pull them out.
Yeah, so shout out to Don Quixote. I don't know what everything else was.
That's a good idea.
But I had that one picture at Costco, right? The kid in the cart.
Yeah.
2 carts filled with water.
So stupid.
So I was like, why? Why?
Why are you idiots drinking water?
But I just showed you, if you do believe in a conspiracy theory, yeah, definitely.
He's getting a cut. He's getting a cut out of this.
Costco. Who owns Costco? Whoever owns Costco.
Yeah, who owns? Sam's Club is owned by Walmart,
Yeah,
right?
Walton or Bill
Yeah,
Walton.
Sam Walton.
Bill Walton. Sam Walton.
Bill Walton's son. That's not Luke. It's Sam Walton. Wow. Yeah, who owns Costco? That's a good question. Costco in Iwale is the highest grossing Costco in the nation.
That's the worst Costco ever. Oh,
Yeah, it's the worst one, yes.
I went there the other day.
Yeah.
Might have been Monday, I think, or Tuesday. To get paper bags. Took me forever to find parking, 1. 2, I walk in, already get weirdos outside. Just random weirdos sitting around.
Of course.
I go all the way to the back. Just so happens the paper bags I need is in the back. Where all the toilet paper and stuff is.
Oh, yep.
So I walk all the way back there. To all the traffic, all the mad Chinese people.
Yep.
Trying to buy stuff for their shop. All the way to the back. And guess what? The one pallet there's nothing on is what? The one stuff I need. I was like, you freaking serious? So I walk back out, and before I leave, guess who I see? An Indian.
An Indian?
Wearing a headdress.
Wait. Wait a minute. You saw an Indian?
Yes!
Hey,
I'm out of this place. This place is freaking weird.
You saw Tatanka?
Tatanka could have been.
Why was it? Why was it?
Ooh, freak!
It's like some comedy sketch or something.
I
What are
was
you
like,
talking about?
what is going on? Why is that person wearing a full Indian garb?
Did you talk to him?
Of course not. I was like, I'm out of this place, bro.
Because have you ever said hi to an Indian, like nicely?
No.
He goes, hey. Sorry.
But they're coming after us now.
They probably.
They're coming.
How do you see an Indian in a headrest?
I was tripping out
standing
too.
out?
I was all mad. I'm out of this.
Was he crying like that Indian in that commercial?
No. Someone gave him a Coke and he's all good.
Okay.
But I was like, wait, what the heck? I was like, yo, I'm out. I literally ran to my car.
Right.
Like sprinted, full sprint.
You know who else? You know who's an Indian in the movie? Poltergeist.
Well, that's right.
See how that ties in? So good thing you got out of there.
Yeah.
There was probably a poltergeist coming.
Maybe they was trying to exercise that Costco.
Carol Ann's there.
That Costco is probably haunted with spirits.
Right.
Shopping spirits.
Right.
That makes everybody busy.
The clown will come out.
Yeah, what?
The trees gonna move around.
Worst Costco ever.
It is. It's the highest grossing Costco ever.
I can understand because people spending money and they mad.
Non-stop, yeah.
People lining up for samples and the people not even there.
For real, that's right.
Not even there.
That's right.
Just get the cart. I'm like, what is everybody waiting for? Nobody's staying.
I would like to be the sample guy at Costco during this whole thing.
Not Costco Evil, bro.
You're there, and then the hurricane's going, nobody paying attention to you. You have all this cheese.
Yeah.
And what do? You have all these like little sliders. Excuse me, excuse me, and you just, what are you gonna do for that? 8 hours.
Give them away.
Yeah, give them away. Right? Just eat them yourself.
But I don't think they're employees, right?
They're all vendor people. Yeah. So well, after that, what did you do while we had to wait? Because we were all of us were off work.
Oh yeah.
I was off for 4 days. You were off.
What did I do? Oh, so I had to board up the store.
Okay, this was on Thursday?
Thursday, I had to get ready for Comic-Con. That got canceled. Amazing Comic-Con. I made an awesome little voiceover.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you know my one with the nerds. The nerds.
Oh, yeah. The one with the kind.
Cribber Girl with the nerds.
Yes, the one with what's his face?
Yeah,
what's his name?
Oh, sorry.
What's the guy's name? That was there next to him.
Kurt McGirt and who's the guy?
There was a guy next to him, right? Was that Ige?
No, I don't know. Who's there? Kurt McGirt.
You had the video. It was a good video.
Yeah, I just did it. Dude, I literally did it. I was in the shop Thursday.
Yeah.
Watching it live.
Yeah.
I just said, oh, let me try this. So I
good.
turned off the sound.
Yeah,
I literally put my phone up. I just freestyled it and it came crap.
That's how you're doing. That's pure comedy right there.
And I just did it and I was like, oh, okay, yep.
Well, I thought there was somebody like special standing next to him, so I could be
I can tell you
mistaken.
right now, here we go.
I could be mistaken, it's fine. But that was a good video, Comic-Con, all the nerds crying, man.
All the nerds crying.
What's up with nerds drinking Powerade?
Oh, there's nobody actually.
Okay, never mind. Oh, the sign language guy. I think that's what threw me off. There's the signer.
Yeah, so basically I loaded up my car
Yeah.
as if I was gonna set up for that Comic-Con.
Yeah.
I figured, okay, I load up the car. If I set up, I can jam them real quick, 1 hour, set them up. Or if the shop does get destroyed or whatever, at least I have a good
You got your stock there.
3/4 of my product.
Understandable.
So I win-win. It got canceled.
Right, which was not surprising.
Many nerds are crying.
And what's up with, the nerds are all crying in the parents' basement, with their Kleenex and Pringles.
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons.
But why do nerds love to drink Powerade? This was brought up during the week of
Do they?
Nerds love to drink Gatorade and Powerade and like Monster drinks.
Because you gotta stay hydrated, bro.
But they don't work out. So why do they need to go to the Powerade? Why don't you just drink Mountain Dew?
Cause, bro, marketing, gamers, bro. They put in marketing.
Oh, gamers, because gamers, it's a sport
Get the
now.
code, that's why.
Right.
You buy the Powerade, get the code.
Oh, and you get the new character in Warcraft or something.
Yeah.
Forget it.
You get Goro or something. I don't know.
What's last time you had Pringles?
Actually, I had Pringles the other day.
Pringles is pretty addicting,
Yeah,
man. That's a
Pringles
nerd
is
thing,
good,
right? Because then you get the whole can.
But the thing is, when I say nerd, nerds aren't even, the word nerd is not like before.
It's changed, yes.
Nerd's almost the cool thing now,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Everybody looks like nerds,
Yeah.
but it's cool to be a nerd.
To a degree.
To a degree. Back in the day, you never wanted to even be.
You didn't want to be called a nerd at all.
You don't want anybody to know you watched anime.
Right.
Nobody knows that you like comics.
Well, because you're going through puberty, you're trying to fit in,
Yeah.
you just feel out of place, so you're not going to tell people that you like certain things. That's like how we were when we were into hip hop.
Yeah.
We didn't tell people like that. I didn't like to tell people I was into pro wrestling, hip hop, all that kind of stuff, just for the fact that people are not going to know it, not going to care,
Yeah.
make fun of me, right? And that's how it is. And when you get older, you're like, screw it.
But now I guess there's tribes, right?
Yeah. There's
So
tribes.
power numbers. But anyway, I did that thing as a joke. It's all a joke because I'm there at the Comic-Con. So what does that say, right? You know what I mean? Who cares?
You're trying to make the money is what you mean. That's
Yeah.
what you mean.
But anyway, so yeah, man, Comic-Con didn't go on
Okay, so it's rescheduled to when?
to February. I forgot
Wow.
the date.
Valentine's Day Massacre, bro.
Oh, bruh.
The Nerd Love Massacre.
Nice. I don't know if you can call it nerds. That's why I just feel like they're not nerds. It's like,
Okay, so if you don't want to say nerd, because you're right, it's a more broader thing.
yeah, it's like a different.
We technically are nerds. We know a lot
I'm
about
a
like
hip-hop
obscure
nerd.
hip hop
Fuck
stuff,
yeah, dude,
right?
hell yeah.
We're a nerd in that sense.
Yeah.
Other type of thing.
Well, I
So,
guess a nerd can mean someone that is over the top
in
something.
passionate about
Yeah.
a topic.
topic.
Yeah.
Before it used to be academics. That's it, right?
Yeah.
But now it can be like hip hop nerd,
Movie nerd, TV nerd.
TV.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So then, what would you call the next tier down? The loser. Eating Pringles, drinking Powerade, masturbating in the parents' bed. Who's that guy?
Why do you gotta do the parents' bedroom, bro?
Because they can't get a real job to facilitate buying a home.
Gross.
I'm just saying, there's a tier. I'm not saying there's different tiers, right? So why do we always look at it, the guy, the stereotypical guy who goes to these types of things, wears like a cosplay outfit that's maybe a little too tight on them, and
the bigger dudes that wear the
and hasn't shaved in months, right? You got that guy, the guy in the tight Spider-Man outfit that's not supposed to be a size.
You know, there's two ways to look at that thing. One, bro, rock that ish.
Okay.
Bro, do it, cuz.
Do it, right.
Frig it, screw it. Who cares if someone see a small bottle? You know what I mean? And you see all your folds and you're fat. I would never do it.
Right.
Unless I was built like DJ Jedi.
Well,
right?
Of course, you know, he has the body of all.
He's the body of a guy. But it's like the Boba Fett Adonis.
He is,
anyway,
exactly.
There's that way, right? Screw it, rocking. The other way is like, oh, come on, bro. Like.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, what about the come on, bro? What about those guys?
Oh, I don't know
what tier do you call that?
Well, I don't know. You tell us,
like the
people
guy,
out there.
Like the guy with the curly hair, the big guy from Lost.
Okay, Hurley, yeah.
That guy. What do you call that kind of guy?
The guys that stay home and play video games all day and
yes.
eat Pringles. And
who is a nerd, but not a nerd of what we're saying nerd is.
Yeah.
So is that like a nerd, underground nerd? Is that like a gutter nerd? Is that
gutter nerd? I like
gutter nerd?
Gutter nerd. Underground nerd.
Underground nerd.
Can't use underground. I like that gutter nerd.
The gutter nerd?
Gutter nerds?
Just in the gutter.
Because then they kind of like, they watch the kind of like dirty kind of stuff. And
Pornhub.
Yeah.
Pringles.
Pornhub and Pringles.
Pornhub and Pringles, bro.
Sounds like Netflix and chill.
Exactly,
right?
bro. Never mind Netflix and chill. It's all about Pornhub and Pringles, bro.
You need a new one.
Pornhub, Powerade, and Pringles.
Oh,
Triple P.
Power up the P.
Sound like an STD, right?
And the other P that you never get because you're a gutter nerd.
4 quadruple P, bro.
They should make a new term, gutter nerd.
Gutter nerd with a quadruple
That's the
P.
lowest of the nerds?
Because it's not a nerd.
And you know what I'm gonna say? You know how I'm all about like, embrace everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, no, you can't embrace that.
No.
You need to get out of that damn basement.
Yes. Get a life.
Get a life.
Kiss a girl.
Try at least.
Kiss a guy. Hold someone's hand.
Try, right?
That's not your mom. Right.
Try. That's why I tell people just try.
Right.
That those guys don't try, or girls don't try.
Yes. And they're socially awkward because they don't try. They don't
try.
In the basement, right?
Exactly.
Eating Pringles.
That's why I don't approve of a gutter nerd. A gutter nerd. Because to me, they don't try.
Correct.
You need to get rejected. You need to feel that. Ugh.
They just need to socially interact.
Yeah.
They just need to talk to people.
All the gutter nerds is to get together, go to the kind.
Yes.
I don't know, where do they go?
Go to
TJ's down the street by Blaisdell.
That's a start.
Yeah, why not? Get some poo-poo.
That's a start. You mingle with the local
Drink
people.
some alcohol. Mingle with the
Play
local
dots.
People. Play dots.
Right? You standing up. You're not sitting down. You play dots.
And then you can eat poo-poos. Don't eat poo-poos. Smoke meat.
Smoke meat. Smoke meat, which will lead to maybe some other smoke meat later.
Yeah,
that's all you do, bro.
And maybe possibly go to a gym or pick up a sport or something. Go live.
Just interact.
Yeah.
Interact. That's all you gotta do. That's the kind of people.
Oh.
That's what we gotta deal with.
Anyway, so Comic-Con never went down. But I posted that little voiceover thing just to make a joke. The funny part is that whole voiceover was made on Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah.
And I was gonna post it saying it's on, but it got canceled, so I posted it anyway. But if you look into what I said, is like a lot of artists, as well as myself, invested all this money making product for this event.
Yep.
So since there's no event, we all kind of suck you in right now. So people out there need to go online, and maybe look at who would have been there. If you're going to the thing, go support them online. Buy stuff at their web store.
So you had a new shirt you was gonna debut. You had the Akira.
Yeah, Akira shirt.
Okay, so let's show the Akira shirt to the people here.
Yeah, man, king in it. Shout out to Spell Kills.
Is it just comes in white?
Yeah, we do white because we did really white before.
Oh, okay, so not a black, it's a white.
I'm picking it up today, the official shirts. I just have the promos out here.
Oh, okay.
So I'm actually right after the podcast. This will be available. So by the time you see this, shop.lightsleepers.net or Lightsleepers Shop.
Are you gonna make this in black in the future?
Possibly.
That'll look great on black.
But I just did white because we always do black.
True. I like black because I sweat a lot.
Black shirt, yeah.
Okay.
This is one of those shirts I'll one-time wear, pal.
Right.
I mean, But anyway.
It's good. What about that rhino shirt? Was that a shirt too?
Which one?
You had a design that you posted where it was like a diamond head, and then you had the little rhinoceros, like cartoon rhinoceros guy. What was that?
Which one is that?
Oh, let me pull this up. It was on your thing. I don't know if that's the symbol for Comic-Con or if that was your thing that spelled me.
Oh yeah.
The rhino.
Yeah. That's no, I just made that.
Was that something?
No,
Was that
that's not a shirt actually.
Okay.
The rhino with the blue mask and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
That's made that for promo. Yeah.
Okay.
But that rhino is actually that mascot. Or the rhino is a triceratops.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. See, that was a nerd thing you just did right there. It's not a rhino, it's a triceratops.
Bro, I decided to do
See?
it. We all nerd, bro.
That's it, bro. See, that's good, but that was an okay one. That wasn't like you're not chewing on Pringles as you're telling it.
No.
And your hands are all like sweaty and like,
Yeah, no. Dry hands, bro. No sticky hands here.
no sticky hands, bro.
No, check if you have hair, boys. Check if you have hair. No hair here.
Nice.
Anyway.
Oh boy, so no Comic-Con. We had an event at Sheraton.
Yes. Canceled.
Everything canceled.
If
The whole
you
event.
listen to the podcast, Tyler came on.
Yep.
And we both feel really bad.
Oh yeah, this is devastating because I mean we can't control what happens. We can't control the weather gun, and we were all going to be there. Yourself,
Take control of the weather gun.
the weather gun screwed this up because I'm now a conspiracy guy.
Yeah, oh, nice.
The weather, I guess, congrats to me.
Yeah.
You were going to be there. Compose was going to be
DJ
there.
Compose, bro. Famous DJ Compose.
Myself was going to be there. The three of us doing an event is unparalleled.
Epic.
We haven't done that in
proportions.
decades.
Yeah.
And thanks to this hurricane, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
So it was very sad.
I mean, the thing is, I felt so bad, but you cannot help it. Last thing you want, say with Comic-Con,
Yep,
is hundreds of thousands of people in a room
correct.
that steps away from the beach.
Exactly. Sheraton Waikiki, if you don't know people, it's
It's
right by the
literally
beach.
So even Jimmy Taco never go and spin.
Mm.
That is weekly or whatever.
Questlove canceled.
Questlove
Was at
canceled.
Blue Note. He canceled the event.
Grouch and Eli used to perform. Did you know that?
Where?
They had a show.
At
same
Blue Note?
weekend. No, at a Blue Note.
Hawaiian Bryant's.
Yeah, they canceled too.
They canceled too. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe because nobody bought tickets.
All
but
three
they
guys are going to
canceled.
go, Earl said. Sorry.
4.
Okay, even number.
Yeah.
Even number.
Sad.
Everything canceled, so it just screwed up the whole thing. I did
Yeah.
DJ Scratch. Scratch is closed.
Oh,
Everything closed. You reopened Saturday though
yes.
at 12.
12, yeah. Let's
Okay.
set the shop up again. I'm still recovering from that right now.
Oh, okay. Well, at least nothing happened to the store, right? Somebody though, I have to address.
Yeah!
Somebody took your sandbags?
They took my bags, bro.
So
They're
stupid.
playing with my bags.
These
They're taking the
freaking-
bags.
Sucking guys, man.
No sucking, just take the bags.
Hopefully.
Took the
Why?
bags.
Why
bro.
are you taking the bags?
I don't know, but I think I found one like the block away though when I went to go move my car. I was like, hey, is that my bag?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But I'm not gonna
Wow.
grab it. Who knows what the heck happened to it?
Right.
Someone peed on it.
Peed on it, right?
But I came to learn a lesson. As much as I try to do preventive measures, maybe I should have waited till it rained.
Oh, you think so?
I mean, but then at the same time, I don't want to be
You've
rushing
been waiting
here.
all day.
Yeah,
Because there
exactly.
was no rain.
I don't want to be rushing here to prevent something.
Of
where
course.
It could have been preventive.
Right.
So now I'm like, next time I do that, how do I get people to stop stealing my crap?
That's so stupid. I just don't get it.
Why would you want to carry a freaking 30-pound sandbag around?
He or she needed it.
Two of them were gone. Both my bags.
So ridiculous. So ridiculous.
What are you touching my bags for? Don't touch my bags, people. Leave my bags where they're at.
I don't know. That
Leave them where they're at.
that just sums up a big fail
Yeah.
for this past several
Found
days.
one in a bag, can't find another bag.
Big fail. Big fail. Because then that was when did they steal Friday?
Yes. And it made me think, maybe I should just get sand from the beach.
You could. Where you got it from? City Mill?
Yeah, one of those.
Oh, okay. I'll see why not.
Right? You get it from the beach, right? And just return them after, dump them after.
Get them before they're running out of sand because you don't get high tides, king
Oh,
tides, bro.
King tides.
The king of Hawaii
Tell
tides.
me where that came from. All 30 plus years of I've been alive.
Yeah.
30 to say that.
You're-
Where the heck did this king tide thing come?
Global warming, bro.
I've never heard of
I'm just
king
throwing it out there.
tide in my life, right?
No, not until this past year.
Same with Vogue. That's why even more I'm starting into this conspiracy thing. These made up things that weren't around for 30 plus years. All of a sudden, a king tide. What the heck is a king tide?
Cone of uncertainty, king tide,
Yeah.
Vogue.
Vogue, that's like what? 15 years, 20 years ago.
Yep. Kona wins.
Oh, Kona wins been
Come
around
on.
for a while.
You know.
They
What
go
else?
Kona goes private school.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yes.
Real stuck up. Anyway.
Yes.
So anyway, that's kind
Weird
of
stuff.
Yeah, that's what I did, bruh.
Okay.
Stay home, play board games, Connect Four, any kind of stuff.
We play Connect Four.
Well, it's not the internet though, too. So. But I think it's funny because you can actually get bored on the internet.
Of course you can. Of course you can.
That's the most news I watched in my life.
Oh, you're watching the news?
Did you watch the news the whole
I watched like the local news.
time? Yeah. Watch them.
Well, I was watching that in between something else though. I was doing
I liked it because you could tell Justin Cruz was getting loopy.
he was cracking up.
He's getting kind of loopy.
Well, I was only trying to watch when Kelly Simek was on.
Oh.
'Cause, you know,
They need to do more of those, yeah?
they were the only channel that stayed on the air the entire time through.
Well, that's true,
It was
yeah?
KHON, yeah. So they were kind of pulling stuff out their butt.
I found out my friend is Kelly Simon's roommate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so now even more now. You want to try to get her on?
She works out at my
And she
work.
lives down the street.
Really?
The shop.
She lives down the street from here?
Yeah.
This location?
Yeah.
Bruh, it's made to order already.
Me too. Go around, knock on the door.
Well, she works out where I work.
There you go. Tell her, hey, like, be on the show.
I think so.
We had the better newscaster, Malika Lincoln, but you can come on.
Think you can beat her?
I doubt it. That's cool.
Think you take out the horn?
Whoa, bro.
Right?
Malika would lick her, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Guarantee, bro.
Sorry, minute, tops. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2.
Stay down, you effer. And then that's it. Yeah.
Put the leg on the roof. Anyway.
That was okay. So you're doing that. Well, so you're just watching the news the entire time. Okay. Well,
Pretty much, put the keys.
well, I was watching something. I shared this with you.
Oh, no.
I share it on Facebook, of course. I share all my life.
Yes.
I share all my secrets.
Hey,
So-
God.
I figured, what better time, because I was under the weather.
Right. Oh, yeah.
So I was under the weather. I was coughing a lot. I had a virus of some sort, sore throat, that hoopla. So as I was dealing with that, I had to stay home. We all stayed home. And I figured, what better time than to have the first annual Category 69 Hurricane Horror Movie Marathon,
There you
bruh.
go.
There you go. Category 69, bruh.
Wow.
So I watched all the horror movies. Hellraiser,
Oh.
Return of the Living Dead, Day of the Dead.
Wow.
What else did I
I
watch?
seen one you posted up. Something Cousin of the Day of the Dead or something.
Day of the Dead. There was a new Day of the Dead that came on
Yeah.
Netflix.
He gave it like 2.
2.5 mics. It was bad. It was like a remake kind of waste time. But then there was that. There was the Joe Bob Briggs. If you remember him, he was on Showtime. He did Monster Vision on TNT.
Oh, yeah.
The cowboy
okay.
guy.
Yeah.
He had a Shudder marathon of movies. So I watched that. I watched Sleepaway Camp.
Which one's
Sleepaway Camp? It's about the girl goes to the summer camp. She doesn't talk. Something's up with her. People are dying randomly. We don't know who the killer is. And there's a big ending reveal at the end. One of the most shocking reveals in horror history.
Oh, I forgot. What is it?
Sleepaway Camp.
80s?
Yeah, 80s.
Is it good?
It's fun.
Oh.
Yes, it's a fun one.
Oh, I forget.
It's where
already.
Scream got their ideas from. It's where all those kind of slasher movies, whodunits, got their ideas from. Because it had a big ending. Good stuff. Good stuff.
I know I watched it, but I gotta watch it again.
And then of course 80s movies. That means a lot of breasts,
Yeah, that's
naked ladies, man.
that was a big thing, yeah.
Shoulder breasts in the shower.
80s was breasts.
Yeah.
And real breasts.
All kind of real size breasts. Yeah. So horror movies. Oh, before that, speaking of breasts, the night before, on Wednesday, I decided to have another thing involving things, and it was on Wednesday night where Hilo was supposedly getting attacked with the hurricane. The first annual Pussy Party.
Yeah, that's right.
The Pussy Party, bruh.
Yeah, that's right.
Let me tell you something. What better time? Hurricane coming, the wind, rain, bring the pussy in.
Cat nerds, bro. You guys are cat nerds.
So we brought in any person that had a cat, come to my house, bro, which led to just one girl with a cat. So we had 2 human pussy, 1 pussy.
Cats.
Cat. Yes.
Wait, do you have a cat though?
I have 2.
We had a new cat.
I have 2
How
cats
does a
and a
new
dog.
cat
Okay.
interact with your cat?
Great question.
Other cats.
They did not. So they were all hiding. They do the.
Oh, gosh.
They do that.
Oh,
They stare at each other and then they hide. So it was a total fail, but the food was good.
oh, yeah.
I brought the local food, poke, katsu.
He's feeling sick though.
Right?
still.
Yes, I felt horrible. I really didn't want this party to happen.
Oh.
But I was like, we already had it in stone already, so I'm all right, come on in.
Okay.
So I had 2 girls came in with the cat, She cooked a roast that took like 10 hours to make.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so the pussy party kept
Wow.
going on and on and on. It was kind of tiring.
Oh, she cooked the roast there.
She made the roast at our
So
home.
she's there for over 10 hours.
It felt like 10 hours, but she got there like at 6. We didn't eat till 10.
Oh.
So, you know, you gotta slow cook the sucker, right? So we had that, we had, you know, the women were there, the cats were there, they were staring at each other. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
All jam up.
Oh, jam
That was
up, bro.
Wednesday. So yeah. What time now?
No,
We got
time. We got time.
We're already at like 50 minutes.
Oh, wow. And by this time, people don't care.
They've checked out.
Sleep Time's over.
Take a break.
Season 9, episode 1.
This guy, HAGI,
HAGI.
the F-up.
Sleep Time's over. Kevin the Catalyst, DJ Zach Morris. Sleep Time's over. I farted. Sorry.
Wow, wonderful.
That was the craziest brain fart. I repeated
That's
myself.
great. Did you fart real or no?
No, you smell
You
it.
did the
I mean,
brain one?
yeah.
Great.
Season 9, episode 1.
Season opener. This guy, the F-up
This guy.
guy, HAGI.
This guy.
Sucking guy.
Speaking of these guys, livocated to King Don 1
Yes.
of Sudden Rush.
Yes.
Were you a fan of Sudden Rush?
I knew of them.
Right.
That's basically it.
Yeah.
They were around that time when BT was big. Sudden Rush. I mean, what was that? Late 90s?
Late 90s, man.
2000s?
I think I was reading they performed at Nickelodeon.
Really?
Yeah, and I think they got nominated for a Grammy, right? Or,
I wouldn't be surprised.
but they did their thing, you know what I mean? It wasn't really my style of like spitting, of rapping, you know what I mean?
Would you consider that hip hop?
Oh, it's hip hop.
Okay,
You know, it's
got it.
hip hop with a total island twist. you
Right.
know?
Kanakas.
Yeah, but I think on the real, I no disrespect to whoever produced them. Like, I would love to hear them on a. Like, I don't know why they never reached out to like Public Enemy and worked Hank Shockley, Bomb Squad.
Maybe just never had the money.
I mean,
Who knows
yeah,
how much
because
those
imagine
songs-
if they were working with that Bomb Squad sound.
That type of sound.
That more, because they had the lyrics like that hard hitting
Mm.
Chuck D lyrics, you know, because King Don was kind of that style.
Right. That I remember.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm the Hawaiian in the Hawaiian land. Like, you know, everybody don't eat the howly guy spam. You know
That's
what I mean?
about it, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but you hear like the beats that they had.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I just feel like, you know, man, if they had like a harder hitting, like, you know what I mean, Shockley Brothers, you know, come with that
Right.
freaking, that sound or mugs or something, you know?
Right. The Soul Assassins.
Yeah,
sound.
right. I think
Yeah.
it could have had better impact wider, but they did their thing. Majority of the band is still going, but rest in peace, Livocated, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, definitely held it down for the Hawaiian people.
Exactly.
And I like that. You know what I did like about it? They never changed their message.
Right. They stay true to the
They
game.
stayed true to the game, true to the Hawaiians,
Yeah.
and never and true to hip hop.
Yeah.
Meaning that they didn't go auto tune, they didn't go mumbly,
Right.
they didn't go Dirty South, and Dirty South was
Stuck to their
hot.
guns.
They stuck to their guns, and it's called integrity, which
Yes.
is not heard of nowadays.
Yes. Very true.
So yeah, livocated to that. And
Yeah.
speaking of other guys,
Nice. Here we go. What we
we
got?
got those guys.
The guys.
They beat Colorado State.
Yes, I watched that game as well.
I can't believe you watched it.
I watched it, bruh. I supporting, bruh. I supporting.
Jump on the wagon now, bro.
I jumped on.
Put it this way, this wagon is going, but if they lose this next game, the wagon broken already.
They might, you know.
Hawaii has the biggest fair weather fans, too.
Well, I told you before, back in the day when it was on KHNL,
Yeah,
I could watch it and I was able to watch. Then they went to the stupid pay-per-view,
yeah,
alienate the fans.
yeah, alienate the
We lose
fans.
interest because we can't see them.
Yeah,
So that's why, because it was on CBS Sports, that's why I could watch it. Because I got that channel.
yeah.
But then the other games, I don't know. And they looked dominant in the first half,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I even messaged you, I was like, bruh, they got it figured out.
Yeah.
But they
But-
gotta close out.
Typical
bruh.
Hawaii, though.
Yeah, they gotta close out.
That's what kills me, is I hate saying that. Up by 30 something points, and we're like, up, guaranteed, boom, touchdown.
Cannot.
Down, up by 10. I'm like, dude, that's typical Hawaii. But that's exactly what happened during the June Jones era, too. Is we would shoot out, we'd score like 40 points.
Yeah.
We'd be up by 24
And they
points.
take the pedal off the, put off the gas.
Exactly, and then they come back and we win a squeaker. Like, why are we winning squeakers?
It's a good thing they scored as many points as they did.
Yeah.
Colorado State would have won.
They would have won. It would have won.
That's the error of that.
But you know what? It's good it went down like this. You know why? Character-wise. Because if it was a blowout, I think they would have learned nothing.
But then again, though, it would be assured that they close it out.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a double-edged sword, because then if they close it out, they'll be like, this is a different UH team.
Yeah, oh, that's true, yeah.
And then if we looked at it that way.
Yeah, because to get a shutout or a closeout.
On the road?
On the road at Colorado State.
Yes.
I always say altitude. And we never won there since the 90s or something.
Yeah.
That would have been, yeah, you're right. It would have been freaking amazing. But it is what it is. Shows good character. They got the win. I mean, those corners are getting worked, but those receivers in Colorado State are legit, though. So, you know, I don't know. I mean, there are other receivers in the Mountain West are as good as them, but Colorado State always got good wideouts.
Who they playing?
Navy. So, triple option.
They're still running that, huh?
Yeah.
That's what they always do.
Because nobody can figure it out. You know, all these options, you know.
That's been going on since back in the day.
Quarterback sneak, dive, pitch, pass.
Michael Carter, the head coach.
Michael Carter, no, it's Kenny Niumatulolo.
Oh.
The old UH coach. Right. But then he spawned from Paul Johnson. Paul Johnson moved to Georgia Tech.
Gotcha.
So Paul Johnson was here with Wagner.
Yeah, because Wagner ran the option.
Wagner, he the guy.
Option all day.
It's a debatable Wagner's team that beat Illinois in the Holiday Bowl.
Right.
Or Colt Brennan's undefeated team.
Oh, Holiday Bowl.
Holiday Bowl.
That was a true win.
True win.
Come on, that's no brainer.
We were underdogs.
Yeah.
We were undersized, undermanned. Offense. Yeah. If you watch those, I think it was 92.
That was 92.
92. If you watch the games and how I mean, we were athletic, but how the level.
It was
of athletes.
undersized.
We were undersized.
Look at Michael Carter. For
sloppy. But it's all it's that old school Hawaii like heart, you know.
They grinded that game out.
Yeah, from the defense and dude, like
I'll never forget watching that.
Michael Carter had some of the worst passes.
Because he was an option quarterback. Yeah, he couldn't throw deep.
Some of his balls were like what? Well, that's what had Ivan Jasper.
That's what exactly.
And then you put him in
on
pass.
Ivan Jasper. Yep.
So he's assistant coach for Navy, and he's gonna take over. Like
interesting.
Kenny Niumatulolo pretty much just a couple more years, and he's gonna retire in Hawaii. He don't need to work anymore. And then Ivan Jasper's gonna be the man.
Got it.
Which is great, you know what I mean? So play Navy. I think Hawaii's gonna win.
Is that Navy?
No, it's in Hawaii.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a home game.
Okay.
5 o'clock on CBS Sports because Mountain West has a contract with them.
Oh, I can watch this game again.
You can watch it again, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so. I think you can. Oh wait, it might be the kind in Hawaii though. What is that called? Blacked Out in Hawaii.
Oh no.
Yeah. Might be. I don't check.
Rubbish.
But I think Hawaii. Hawaii's gonna win this game. I would say, what am I doing? 40.
Trying to look this up now. Oh, okay, you're coming up with a score.
Nah, 30.
Okay.
38. Yeah?
38 to 20.
38 to 28. 38 to 28, yeah, sounds good. Because the option will score.
Right.
They will score. They hold the ball.
That's what it's for.
Yeah.
And then they toss them.
Yeah.
CBS Sports Network, 5 p.m. Okay, well, we'll see if it's blacked out or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then last guys we're talking about is the Little League World Series.
Yes, congrats to that.
Shout out to all the young Hawaiians over there. The young Hawaii Peep boys.
Domination. Shutout, back to back.
That's like, dude, that's nerve freaking wracking. Being a 13-year-old kid.
Unreal.
In Korea, you know in Korea they all died, right? You know the family got shot. Everybody got thrown in prison after they lost that game.
Of course.
Yeah,
beheaded.
Yeah, beheaded. Guaranteed.
Fingers cut off.
Thrown into the slavery of banging rocks with Rambo.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Guaranteed, bro. That's why they was crying.
Worse than when Punahou loses.
Bro.
Yeah. Wow.
No, I'm just joking, but
that was out of control. Oh.
No, but shout out to all those kids. That's so. But you know the thing is, you look at their faces, they're having fun.
Yeah.
And I always tell my son that have fun, play hard.
Well, I like the coach guy. That coach,
coach,
the manager of that whole team. He kept it together, and he's treating them like to be human beings, good people.
Oh yeah.
You know, like just the way he talks, manners.
But that guy should run for OHA.
If he's Hawaiian, is he Hawaiian?
You don't have to be Hawaiian.
That's true.
Bro, OHA, you don't have to be Hawaiian.
That's true.
Get them apples.
Exactly.
Hawaiian offense of Hawaiian affairs, not Hawaiian. Anyway,
Sam Chang.
Zhu Jingmin.
Yep. Again.
Pure Hawaiian.
Go, she go.
99 cents, 1% Chinese. Anyway, so shout out to them. It's pretty awesome to see 13-year-old kids. 13 I think they were, right? 12?
13 or 12, yeah.
That's clutch, dude. I could not do that.
Because, like, look at this. You got to win the state championship. Then you go to the regionals.
You know Hawaii baseball. We get some nuts people over here.
Baseball and football are the tops.
So
And then volleyball.
Yeah, they have to win Hawaii,
It's the regional.
the regional,
Then the country.
the whole country,
Then
then
the world.
And since when does Korea is good? That's what I'm worried.
I don't know.
I always thought it was Japan and like Taipei and Taiwan.
Yeah,
Right?
Asians. Well, Asians against Asians.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Asians love the baseball.
They love. Yep.
Yeah, that's what they do.
So it brings another story. Why we don't have more pro players in baseball?
There are a few.
We don't have
Not
the
a
best
lot.
guys are where from Maui,
Yeah.
right?
Kurt Suzuki,
Yeah.
Benny Agbayani.
Well, he's from here, HPU.
He's from
St.
here.
Louis.
Okay, the Flying Hawaiian, Victorino.
Yeah, Maui.
Was Maui.
Yeah, Sid was what? Kaiser.
Sid was here.
Yeah, Sid here.
Sid was
Kaiser.
here.
He was straight.
Jerome Williams was
Waipahu.
Waipahu.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah,
You
we're
got
getting
a
there.
kind of a squad, but it's
Yeah,
not.
the Yates brothers, they're from Kauai.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So now we
Yeah, the one guy from
okay.
UH that went for the Reds, African American guy, but he went to UH. He didn't.
Oh, Harold. Not Harold Hunter. Not Harold Miner.
Not Harold Miner.
Harold
No.
Kabab.
Not remotely.
I know what you're talking about.
You know,
Yeah. He was good.
He had like a real manly
Black
name.
dude,
Like Bryce.
Reds, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper is a black guy.
Anyway, so shout out, man. Shout out.
Shout out to that. That's impressive stuff. I mean, the pitcher is on fire. He was throwing some
But both of those pitchers.
fire. Yeah.
Both of those. I hate that sidearm crap.
Yeah.
What do you think? Goose Gossage.
That's old school, yeah. But he was throwing some 75ers, right in the corners.
Bruh.
It's it's baseball.
Bruh,
So.
that's amazing though.
But yeah, then you got the one guy, the Hammer,
Yeah.
the local guy.
Wow.
He's ready for prime time.
He's ready, bro. He's ready for his own podcast.
He's ready for talk stories.
television. When does those guys get chicks in school?
Nope, they don't.
A lot of girls love them.
Maybe now they don't.
I love you.
Can't talk to me or what?
Oh, you guys like the kind.
You like whatever now? Yep.
You like go David Basta.
Guarantee they're asking that right now. They could be there right now.
Okay, real quick before we end this topic, do you think there's a coach out there in Hawaii that's hating on him? Like, oh, my boys is better than them.
Guarantee.
You know what I mean? Like,
Guarantee.
oh, we could have beat them. You know, they beat us. You know, the referee never called a guy safe at first base. Bro, we would have been in the World Series. You know, you think there's gonna be like a guy from like
Bitter Bobby.
Yeah. Takahala Bobby Sox or whatever. You know, they lost to him in the Hawaii finals.
Well, look at how you deal with parents of these kids. Imagine the coach of these kids.
Oh, yeah.
They probably all big macho, ego, arrogant jacko.
Yeah.
And he's probably was sitting at home with a bunch of his friends.
Yeah. Bro,
Right?
we would beat
Bro, you
them,
see
man.
that, bro? That was on ball, bro. That was on strike, bro.
You know what? They should have lost, bro. You know what? They should have lost.
But he got lucky. He dropped the ball. Lucky.
Yeah.
Guarantee as he's drinking his Primo. Heineken, sorry.
I want to meet that guy.
You really want to meet this guy?
I'm sure there's somebody out there like, like if like St. Louis was another title, right? I'm sure there's like somebody at Kamehameha or something like.
Right.
Oh, well, if we would recruit, we should have won too, you know?
Guarantee.
You know what I mean? Like, we do it as a joke, I don't care. But, it's like one of those ones, I want to hear the bitter dude, like,
Guarantee.
instead of enjoying, like, you know what, we won. Represent Hawaii,
Right.
we
Right.
all won.
Right. Logic would say that. But you get parents of kids. That could have been my son. My son
Yeah.
should have made that team, but you know what? They went cut him the day before.
Yeah. Because that was an all-star team, actually.
Yep.
Because they said that they don't even play for 3 months together.
Oh, really?
3 or 4 months,
Wow.
yeah. Coach said it. Like this, so I guess they're all. So I don't know how they all got selected, but I guess they're the best of the best.
Wow. Okay. That I did not know.
I mean, I gotta watch somebody that's into like these, because we have a billion things.
Well, then that's even more impressive, though. They came together 3 months and then they dominate.
Yeah.
Unreal.
It's all coming out of St. Louis on that team.
Guarantee. Guarantee.
And one mid-pack, bruh.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Shout out Don Mormaro. Okay.
Oh, nice.
He's a head coach of. Okay. Take time and waste time.
Yeah, do it.
After we talked about the weather beams, let's go to the next one as we post on the Instagram. A Tennessee mom finds a hidden camera inside teddy bear child won at county fair.
Oh.
This was in Tennessee. This was Sunday. Tennessee already, that could be, it was in Lebanon, Tennessee.
Whoa.
How's that, huh?
Is that even a place in America?
That's a street town, bro. That's a made-up
It's
name.
like Aloha, Oregon.
I gotta call Smack Daddy on now and be like, Smack Daddy, is that
like-
real or
no, for real.
He's in, shout out Smack Daddy.
Yeah,
He's
shout out
international.
Smack Daddy.
Lebanon.
Shout out. Lebanon,
Gosh.
Tennessee.
Lebanon, wow. Come to Lebanon, we're still your friend. I don't know what to make of this. Okay, so Teddy Bear 1 in Tennessee County Fair discovered to have a camera inside, but police don't suspect any wrongdoing. After examining the stuffed animal, her child 1, a mother told the police department she saw what appeared to be a camera. Police confirmed they examined the bear and found the camera, which included a lens and a board, but was not functional, had no power source. Investigators believe the toy might have been previously returned to a store or was a damaged item that was packaged for discount or resale.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
The stuffed bear may have been a nanny cam that was returned.
Oh, yeah. It's starting to make sense now. Yeah.
When your kids come home from 50th State Fair,
Well, I check
you
those-
look at the teddy bear,
Teddy bears, bro.
you and the wife, you see a little camera lens, what do?
Well, I'm gonna flip out first of all.
Okay.
Go bug.
Okay.
But it makes sense because they're not getting the premium bears at the freaking carnival.
Yeah, you get Fernandez. You
No, they're getting like the cheap ones from like the rejects of Ross. You know what I mean?
rejects of
But
Ross.
you know what's crazy? Rejects of Ross.
That's a group right there.
That is a.
We the rejects of Ross.
Yeah,
Put them up. Okay.
What do they call the Wrestling Federation again?
Which one?
The white one.
AZW?
AZW. Rejects of Ross.
We're giving you another. We're giving
Come
you some
on.
more ideas, AZW.
Come on, that's my bank. Let's go.
Come on.
Anyway, so
So you get pissed off.
I'll give
Wife
freak
pissed
out.
off.
But I never thought of that like that. I forgot that the carnival doesn't get like the freaking Fisher Price. You know what I mean?
Right.
They get Fisher Rice. You know what I mean? They get the generic ass. So it makes sense it's on returning. And no, there are teddy bears with nanny cams. Okay, if it was working and if it was on, then I would totally freak out.
Mm.
But the fact that it wasn't plugged in, it wasn't powered, I can totally see that happening. Weird.
Yes.
I'll be totally weirded out, and I would never look at things like that the same. I would actually start checking my regular toys,
Yeah, exactly. That's gonna make you paranoid, now.
right? Like
You're
regular
looking at
toys,
everything.
yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Freaking Cabbage Patch Kid might have a third eye over there, hieroglyphic. place.
Exactly. Then what you gonna do? They'll gonna come out.
Who's it? And
right?
yeah, you know what I mean?
A+ gonna be laughing.
Yeah, they're gonna be watching you
Right.
be doodle and stuff.
Oh,
That's why you put the bear on the by the toilet, bro.
put the bear by the toilet.
Yeah, this is what you like see me taking a leak.
That's a factoid. That's some news.
Put the bear in the toilet. Anyway,
All
yeah,
right.
crazy, bro.
So crazy.
Lebanon.
Thankfully,
The
nothing.
fact that it was in Lebanon, even more.
Come to Lebanon.
Yeah,
We still your friends.
yeah.
Topic number 2. A good, long-time, close personal friend. Lauryn Hill.
Love her.
Lauryn Hill, the greatest rapper alive.
Crazy. She's crazy. She's off, yeah.
She is, everything she does is 5 mics, bro. She responds to claims that she stole Miseducation
yeah,
music
yeah.
and cut the band's
Right.
pay.
Yeah.
So I'll pull up the article now. She's confronting misconceptions. She made a 3,000 word essay when she addresses these
Wait, someone
claims.
posted how many words it was?
Yeah. How's that
What
for?
is that about?
That guy's probably hanging out during the hurricane doing nothing.
Who wrote this? A ninth grader?
1, 2, 3, 4, 59,
I
60.
Can, I can do word. I can do word count.
69. Okay. So she penned a statement because a couple weeks ago, jazz musician Robert Glasper,
Yeah. I
said-
watched that.
Hill had stolen all of his friend's music
Yeah.
during the making of the '98 album and claimed that she threatened her band while on tour. They worked on the Miseducation album. They worked
Right.
on the concert,
Yeah.
suing her over the crediting rights. How crazy is this girl getting? She came out, she's denying it, of course. That was her only studio album.
Yeah.
What is the deal with this gal?
That's exactly what she basically, what did you say? Only studio album. Boom. Why wasn't there another one? Right?
Because of
Distinctive
this.
Paths, Low End Theory, got better, right?
Correct.
So you know what I mean? Like Little Kim,
Right.
she had another album. All these rappers, female rappers,
Right.
they had other albums. Why?
Right.
That's why she didn't have one, because she didn't do anything of it.
Why do you think she got so crazy?
Too much ganja, man.
Really?
Hooking up with tamales.
Finally, it took its toll.
They lace it up with the angel dust, man. It's smoking the sensei, man. It's blowing the clouds, man.
Bro, bro,
Bro, bro.
bro,
No,
bro.
I mean,
Step boy.
wait, probably one.
Take it easy.
You gotta take it easy. So I think one, maybe she didn't know how to handle fame, you know?
That's what I'm thinking.
And it breaks people down, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, like when people get famous, the vices that they had before, you know, alcohol, drugs, whatever's, right?
Yeah.
It gets magnified because they try to, you know, like pad the fact that they don't know how to handle this.
How to handle it, paranoia.
Paranoia, yeah.
How long will I be famous for?
Yeah, she went all Rasta out, right? She hooked up one of the Marley dudes, had kids.
Made the kid Zion.
Yeah. So then, she can sing, no doubt. No doubt. But if you watch that Robert Glasper interview, it's legit. I believe him, dude.
He sounds really legit.
Because that guy has no reason to lie. He sounds like us. Yeah. He just came raw, straight off. Like, said it like it is.
Great interview.
And he's a talented musician himself. So, and he's like a blue note artist. You know what I mean?
He's a blue note artist.
So it's one of those ones like, why he gotta lie? He can make money.
He descriptively explained the situation. Very specifically.
Very specific.
So what are you gonna do at that point?
It just shows, you know, because, you know, she never made beats.
No.
She never wrote music that we know of. You gotta think, Wyclef was the mastermind behind all the music.
And that ain't saying nothing.
And what's his name?
It wasn't Salam Remy.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Salam Remy, Fugees would not exist.
Right.
Because if it wasn't for those remixes off the first Boof Bop Rubbish album, if it wasn't for Nappy Head's remix, which showed Wyclef how to make a beat properly, because of Salam Remy's remix, and then the Boof Bop remix, I'm not the Boof Bop, the Vocab remix. Those are hot remixes, not on the album that they made, which was trash. Boof Bop, give me a break, bro.
That's like the worst,
Rough House Columbia. And then they figured it out with the remake of Killing Me Softly. Their hits are not any original material. It's remixes and covers.
It's kind of crazy, man.
Right?
Shout out to Praz, though. He rode that wave, bro.
He rode the wave, yes.
He got his loop. He reminds me of like Taboo, you know?
Yeah.
Taboo and what's the Filipino guy's name?
Oh, Apple Dia.
Apple Dia, bro. They just ride the wave, bro. Make the money, bro.
Yep, exactly.
I would do the same thing, right? I was wondering if someone posed that to me. Right? Cat, okay, you make a group with P. Diddy or something. You can be the Apple Dia.
You better sign on, bro.
How much you gonna make? You gonna be multi-billion. Oh, frick yeah, dude.
Hello.
Oh, you in sellout. Hell yeah, I'm a sellout, but guess what? I don't even work the rest of my life.
Exactly.
I have to dance up here and say, I'm so
You know what's
happy.
sold out in my bank account? Of course you're signing on to that, bro. Come on.
Maybe if I was 19, I'd be like, yeah, if you, but
well, yeah. Yeah, because you're rebelling.
You know,
Well,
but so Lauryn Hill, I don't know, man.
Lauryn Hill can get out of here.
That's why she can't do all the originals, right?
And then look at what she did for that. Her only special was that MTV Unplugged. That rubbish. You remember that? She's crying the whole time.
She's crying too. The weed, bro. The people putting any kind of junk in her weed, cause they're giving her that bunk weed, dude.
The bunk weed.
Yeah, they go crazy.
Giving her that brownie weed.
She gotta come Hawaii, bro, and just smoke the good greens.
Yeah. That never been kissed weed.
Yeah.
The Drew Barrymore weed. The Ozo Motley weed.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Sorry, if anybody remembers the movie.
The gutter nerd weed.
The gutter nerd weed.
Right? Yes. Never been kissed? Gutter nerd weed.
That is correct. Yes. Well, speaking of money, next one. Bride of the groom of a wedding canceled her wedding after guests refused to give thousands of dollars to help fund it. So on Saturday, this girl who goes by the name of Old Spicy Keychain, let that sink in, everyone, tweeted screenshots of a status she saw of her wedding, and it follows. It's a long story basically, but she was asking her guests to each contribute $1,500 to her wedding.
Whoa!
And she thought that was reasonable. So let's see if I can scroll this to give you more.
She's asking her guests.
Yeah. She she met her groom, her future husband at 14, fell in love, got engaged at 18, with a $5,000 ring, my brother. Had a child together in their early 20s, then saved up about $15,000 for their dream wedding. But
there you go.
They got the money, but quickly discovered that their actual dream $60,000.
Of course.
You want it all. So they asked for a little help from our friends to make the wedding happen. So she writes this long little tirade on Facebook, of course.
Oh my God.
It comes with sadness. I'm announcing cancellation of the wedding. I apologize for canceling only 4 days before. Unfortunately, I've broken up due to some recent problems. And then she goes into financial. She said she's been crying for hours. She's going to delete her Facebook.
Oh, good.
And social media is the cause of paranoia and toxicity. And then she's going to go backpacking in South America.
With the 15 grand.
I think so. She better. And
she broke up with the dude.
She broke up with the dude. She'll be out of the country for all of October and November. Don't contact me. I'm reading the Facebook thing. I make a new Facebook and had friends and family that haven't effing stabbed me in the back. Everything in my life is crashing down. I don't care about this wedding. I don't care. You might hear from me, you might not. You might hear of the drama, you might not. And then she calls everybody CONTS. And,
wow.
And you guys, and she said everybody ruined my marriage.
Whoa, everybody.
She's just attacking everybody. But this is like one of the rants of the year.
This is a midlife crisis.
It's a long rant, but
put it this way: you found your love at 14, you had a kid when you're 18, you get married when you're 20. That's a destined to fail.
Destined to fail.
Yeah.
So they're asking for $1,500. They're asking also a $5,000 pledge from the maid of honor, $3,000 pledge from the groom's parents.
You only pay for $5,000 a ring.
Yeah. So, and then she's baffled why no one's giving them thousands of dollars. No one's giving her thousands of dollars.
Nobody does for a wedding, that's why.
So
you go to a wedding, you don't give $1,000. I mean,
well, right. I mean, you give money to a wedding,
yeah.
but you ain't giving no $1,000 unless you're
$50, $100.
Rockefellers.
That's how you feel with the person, right?
Unless you're, I don't know, unless you're Dame Dash or something.
Well, the whole point of the wedding is you're not banking on the gifts to pay for things. Of course, they help, and you're hoping that the gifts I do have can help pay for the wedding.
Or that pays for your meal.
Yeah, keeping it real. Yeah. But you're not trying to pressure your guests. Oh, you owe $1,000 to come to my wedding,
right. Anybody that has a party that expects money for the party is a damn fool. People who throw birthday parties for themselves, that's the worst, right? If you're going to throw a birthday party for yourself, if you're going to have the balls to do that.
Wait, are you talking about birthday parties at the clubs where people make flyers and put their name on it?
That's even worse.
Celebrate my birthday.
That's even more ridiculous.
That's a touchy subject right there. Well, a lot of people do that.
No. Okay, I'll give you an example. Okay, like say I throw a birthday party for myself, which I never do, because that just sounds stupid. If I do so, I'm fronting the bill for this.
Right.
I'm going to be like, okay, hey, you guys come to example Pine and Jigger. Yeah. You come down, I front the bill, you just come down, hang out, go eat, drink. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to expect you to be like, oh, come to my birthday party. By the way, it's $75 a head.
All right.
Screw you, bruh.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's the kind of party you make. Or if you make first birthday party, come, it's going to be $50 a head.
Oh, yeah.
Or child's birthday party, anything like that.
Yeah.
So wedding, you do that as a gift, just as the kindness of, right? I mean, that's what you would do, right? You just pay basically how much is the food that you're getting.
Yeah. Then your relationship with the bride and groom.
Relationship with the bride and groom, minimum $100.
Yeah.
Minimum $100. If you go under $100, then I don't know. You're good for you, bro.
$50 if you still don't know too much.
If you don't know too well, $50.
$50, bro. If you're going solo, I mean, if it's just you, $50, bro.
You could get away with $50.
If you and your wife, yeah, you know.
100.
Yeah.
Gotta go 100.
80 if it's times is tough, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You know? But anyway, about 15 grand, you can get married. Just get married. But good thing she never married that guy, bro.
Good thing he never married her.
That guy's probably like, oh, thank you, Jesus.
Right?
Thank you.
Would you reveal how much your wedding cost?
Oh, I forget already.
Oh, you been married? 2000 when? You got, alright.
12 years.
Oh.
Going on 12 years. No, 12 years. No, wait, 10 years. Yeah, don't quote me. Over 10 years.
And it was over 10 years, alright. That's good.
12 years, yeah, 12 years, my bad, 12 years.
It was in May.
Yes.
Right after my birthday.
When's your birthday?
May 5th.
Yes.
May 6th, right?
Yes.
That's why we hold the bond we do.
Yes.
Wow.
Gross. You stole my bag.
Oh, that line, huh?
That's the gay shit.
Okay, great. Great. And you swore. Great. I love it.
Yes.
All right, next topic.
What else you got next?
Wailana Coffee House is closing.
When did I say we ate there?
Ooh.
I would have eaten there with you back in the day.
Yeah.
For real, I haven't eaten there in ages.
Early 2000s got to be.
Don't you feel like you could just scrape off the chair of all the dirt?
Grease and the
grease and dirt and throw them on your plate?
The dirt, the rat droppings.
Yeah.
Make one mash.
Oh, God.
Okay, so that begs the question. Okay, well, the topic is they're closing, but they're going to open up something else. But the thing I want to ask you is, should we really be sad that a longtime place like Wailana Coffee House is closing? Should we care? Because it's basically trash.
I don't care.
Right.
What?
It's sad because it's a thing from old Hawaii.
Yeah.
But we're not going to eat there.
You don't need to worry because Rainbows, all they're going to do is take them back and throw them in their restaurant.
Right?
Like they do all the other days.
Exactly. So should we really be like, oh, we got to go. Oh, okay. They go to Wailana Coffee. No. To do what? right? Cry, look at the rats.
The food was never that good either.
No, they have the same menu since like 1959.
It's okay, it's like they took over the ghetto menu of Asteria or something.
Exactly.
I mean,
So it's no.
all they gotta do is renovate.
Which they didn't. Which
Yeah,
they're not.
all they gotta do is renovate.
Right. They just didn't
Simple.
refuse to. Yeah. They
They
didn't
could
want to.
probably get a bank loan, easy, renovate, new menu.
Yep.
Bruh, you just go
And then
look
that's
at
it.
Chef Ramsay, bruh.
Yeah.
Boom.
Call him up.
Call Chef Ramsay. Guarantee he'll do it. Cause it's a staple landmark.
Staple landmark.
It's a you can, just thinking about
You
it.
could turn it into a tourist attraction like
Bruh,
Naples.
seriously, yes.
Because like how many diners are left?
Not that
You know
much.
that old school diner.
24-hour too.
There's no more.
Nobody,
Columbia Inn gone?
yeah, nobody wants to go Denny's.
No.
If you're from the mainland, you don't want to go Denny's in Waikiki.
But people feel they have to because that's the only one left.
Yeah, you don't want to go IHOP. But you get this local spot, Wailanas, bruh, it's just like, I mean, I get it if the owners are tired, all that stuff.
Somebody to take over.
But to me, if I was some kind of business, I'm sure people are knocking on the door.
Right.
I would just be like, let me take it over, renovate the spot, just make it more appealing,
Well,
get
maybe too far.
combine and discounts.
Right. Maybe it's too far gone. Maybe because just the wear and tear through the decades. They just said,
You
screw
just
it.
gotta gut it out, bro.
That's a lot of money.
Like in YPO, when I drive home to YPO, Wendy's opened up.
Yes.
And the Wendy's is super nice. Like, wow.
Right.
Nice. It's nicer than some restaurants. Well, guess what Jack in the Box did? They renovated now. Before, they didn't try to renovate nothing.
The corporates.
But Jack in the Box is like, oh, for real.
Right.
Boom. Dude, Jack in the Box is ripping the whole thing up. They're going to make them all G'd out. But that's what you need to
That's
do.
what they got to do, right?
Exactly.
Unless you got the capital to do it, you do it. But these guys, they're probably old,
Yeah, but they got that building, dude. That building's probably worth so much money, dude.
Because that's condos.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guarantee money's not an issue. Because they didn't say they're closing because of money,
No.
right?
They did not.
We're behind our rent, blah, 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 blah. They're closing because they're done already.
They're just tired.
Yeah.
Which is now it's going to become a retail store. That's
Which
what
I was
they're
more
saying.
sad of Ono's closing.
Because the owners was decent at least.
Ono's is Hawaiian food,
Yeah.
OG Hawaiian food, is town kapulu. So that's more of a like, oh man.
Somebody should have taken that over.
And that's how much. Why don't I was like, I haven't been there since like 15 years.
None of us have,
So,
I mean, it's a late night spot, that's why. You're not going to go there during the day. We only go there at 2 in the morning.
yeah.
After we go DJ.
That's why you can eat anything at 2 in the morning.
Exactly.
Because you don't care, you're hungry.
Right. How many times have I gone with Oliver Twist? To Ailana. Shout out Oliver Twist, bro.
Shout out Oliver Twist.
We've gone there. We're part of the 5-timers club, I think, over there. You, brother Davey, we over there. And you keep telling me, yeah, man, good pancakes, man. It's good pancakes, man. Yeah. Where are you, Oliver Twist? Quoting Wailana. You have some stories.
Where is Oliver?
He's probably Wailana.
Man, but eating and
His
crying.
baby. Yeah.
He don't eat order water because his tears. He's drinking his tears.
He put the tear in the cup, drink them. Tear in the cup, drink them.
Save you money.
Yeah, recycle his tears.
Yeah, and after you go to Goodwill, find new pants.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Skinny
They
jeans.
go dance and stuff.
Plaid shirt.
Yeah.
And they go baby.
The headstands and stuff. Right?
DJ Hawaiian music.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He DJs Hawaiian music. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know about this, right?
Yeah. So he does.
Which is great. I want to see this.
Oh yeah.
We gotta visit him. Oliver Twist.
You know,
The 10 guys
you
that
don't like
Oliver
us
Twist.
visit him, bro.
Okay.
Anyway,
Next one.
what else we got?
All right. I got one more to
Atlanta?
go. Yeah, we got one more. UH football we got. UH football we covered. Okay, so this last one I just threw on there just to be screw around.
Oh, the helmets though.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about the helmets. Okay. Take time, waste time on the islands of the helmet.
Take time.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent idea.
About time, bro. I'm tired of that damn H, bro.
Tired of the H, rainbow.
But I like the fact they put the islands on one side, the H on one side.
Yeah.
Respect, bro. That's like good, man.
That's a 5
Sometimes you don't need to get all fancy and
No, you
reinvent
don't.
the wheel.
No, you don't.
Show the islands on there, represent.
Yep. Exactly.
Throw them on there, represent.
Pretty
bro.
straightforward, yeah. A+.
I like it a lot, rather than, I mean, I still think there's ways you could freak the logo still yet. But for now, the time being, respect Rolo. And you see his Twitter poll he posted?
Oh yeah, he's a funny guy.
That was great. He
Yep.
put Howley on there.
Yeah. He knows.
Hey, Howley, leave him alone.
We gotta get him on this show.
That awesome. I tried, guys. I'm trying.
Well, not now, because he's going
Yeah.
season.
Hey, Howley, leave him alone. That's like the greatest thing ever. Anytime
Yes.
you can like, well, he married a local girl, so it's like,
Yeah, he's married to local.
That's the sad part is if he wins this season, if he makes us win this season, instantly, he's gonna get offers. Instantly.
That's
Maybe not like high offers,
He'll
but
get
he'll
offers.
get offers.
Yeah.
Because they're saying that the Colorado State's facility is ridiculously dumb. Like, like crazy.
Of
And we're
course it
Mountain
is.
West. We're Mountain West.
Right, of course it
When you
is.
go there, it's like you're basically walking into like Alabama or something.
Of course.
So,
Of course it is. Because everybody get money except UH.
yeah, we get it at the rail. Just play the game in the rail already.
Here's another theory of the rail.
Oh, the storms.
I mean, I'm conspiracy Carl.
Oh, God.
For one minute.
I know Carl had a name.
Well, he's got a nickname. And, okay, this rail's taking forever to be done, right?
Yeah.
Hypothetically, do you think the next time there's a storm come, they let the storm hit Oahu, purge us out, and then finish the rail just like that? Because why? I mean, okay, granted, there's giving valid reasons for why the rail's not being done, but you think they're putting a hold on the rail to send a big one, Category 69.
To kill the rail.
No, to kill us.
Oh, us!
To clear it out for the 1%ers, so the 10%ers live. We clear out the homeless. We clear out all the guys making 30 grand and under. Clear them, and then facilitate the
homeless
rail.
hurricane.
The homeless hurricane.
The hurricane come, only kill homeless. That's sad. That's bad.
You see it?
But
Boom, boom. Just weaving and bobbing and
deleting
weaving.
for the light sleepers. Bam!
Kakako, scoop them up, throw them down. Okay, go to the next one. A la Park, scoop them up, throw them down. I mean,
How does it know?
how does it know? The weather gun, bruh.
The weather guy, bro.
Oh, people can probably think of it. Going off the deep end, bruh.
The weather guy. Doing setting. Homeless.
Yep.
Bam!
All apart. Papagaya.
Makiki.
Makiki, under the bridge.
Wait, you took some Micronesians. They're homeless in your house.
The weather gun doesn't see any color. It doesn't see any color. And then you clear them out. And now you build the rail. Boom, the rail will be done 6 months.
Is the rail magnetic?
It's gotta be, right?
Is it like the Japanese rails and stuff like
No,
that?
not like that.
Oh,
Like the
what?
bullet train situation?
Yeah.
No, I
We
don't.
didn't do that.
It's Hawaii, bro. Mufi Hanneman, bro.
Ah,
You think
something
Mufi
like-
Hanneman gonna do that?
But I'm gonna jump from the rail and kill myself already.
Well, you don't need to. We got the hurricane coming. We got the
Hurricane setting cabbage.
Hawaiian.
You telling me it's all time? We never take the technology that works for other places and use it for us. What is it? Steam engine? You Marty McFly with the coal in the back.
Oh, there's something, huh? I would be shocked if they have the same technology as Japan. Because it's Hawaii. They just they don't know.
God.
Look who's ready for Oahu, for God's sakes.
Oh yeah.
But I'm gonna just be my weird conspiracy Carl, and I'm gonna say they're gonna save a special hurricane to purge us out, and then they're gonna build the rail. Because why are they holding off on the rail so long? They're giving us valid reasons, I understand, money and all this,
Yeah.
but it's a little odd. It's a
It's
little
kinda-
odd.
yeah.
Why aren't they building a new Aloha Stadium for? They're waiting for this
Bro, that
hurricane,
gun, I'm gonna put Aloha Stadium and lock them in.
right?
Shoot them. I'm first to shoot them.
Hurricane, take them out,
Take
clear
them
the
out,
land,
clear the land.
and then you build. Because they want to build it on that same location.
Yeah, that's stupid.
So they're waiting for a hurricane to knock it out.
The dumbest ever, bro.
Come on, John Kerry.
Bobby
supposed
Curran
to-
said that
Oh,
the amount of renovations they do in 10 years to the stadium equals a new stadium.
you see? You see? That's it, you summed it up. I mean, come on.
Hawaii, we're the stupidest people. I'm not talking about like race. I'm not talking about.
No.
I
This
mean,
has nothing
I'm
to do
talking
with
about
race.
the people in power
Yes,
that make decisions is the stupidest people ever.
that's it.
We're so stupidest.
It's so stupid.
Do you know we pay Aloha Stadium?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not a sponsored.
Yeah.
It's not
Aloha
like,
Stadium
you
is
know,
a private entity.
yes, it's not like Hawaiian Electric Stadium. It's not, you know.
For like over like 40 decades,
Right.
or whatever. But that's so crazy,
Right.
40 decades. But over years,
Yeah.
we pay their ass
Yep.
to play a game that makes them money.
Yep. Exactly. Very rare in this day and age because corporate sponsors stadiums.
Yeah.
The Macy's Stadium, you know, AT&T Stadium, stuff like that. Levi Stadium.
That's why you really need somebody to come in. Who's going to be against Ige Tupuola?
Yeah.
She gotta go and make. You know what? I'm gonna build it out in La Ie.
I like her. I'm voting for her.
I mean, she's not gonna win.
She's not going, but that's okay.
You know why? I told it to my wife. You know why she's not going? Plenty Japanese old people vote, and the Polynesians they don't vote.
Correct.
Hawaiians, you guys not voting.
Correct. Correct.
All the Japanese,
That's it.
35 and up,
You're exactly right.
are picking for their uncle, probably related to Ige. And that's why. Guess who's at the voting polls right now waiting?
It ain't us. It ain't our demographic.
65-year-old Glenn
Correct.
Mashiro.
Yes.
And all his boys,
Yeah.
his posse, from McDonald's early
Senior
coffee.
Yep.
They're waiting in line right now.
Yep.
And we're not voting till what? November.
They're there.
They're there.
They're in the line longer than Grand
You
Capone.
think waiting for Black Friday or Jordans? No. These guys waiting in line to vote.
Yep. That's the key. You get the old people vote.
Yeah.
You get the
You
union
win.
vote. Yeah. You get the Filipino vote.
Yeah. And let's just say it. The LGBT community doesn't make a difference in the voting.
No. Not at all.
Hawaiians, we don't make difference in the voting.
No. You don't go after those groups.
You need to go over the 35 and up.
Yeah. They're the people vote.
That's the
Local
people
Japanese
vote.
over.
Yeah. Bro, I don't get choked.
Yeah. People in Kahala, they don't vote.
You know, yeah.
The Chinese, they don't care.
Chinese
They're hiding in the house counting their money.
Yeah, exactly.
Koreans,
Plenty of money.
they're busy with their 10
Korean-
businesses that they
yeah,
own.
exactly, bro.
Their bars, their takeout places.
Yeah.
They
Good
care
food,
less.
good food,
The Howleys don't even know who's running.
Now they don't
Okay?
care.
They're in Kailua just living it up,
Just
smiling.
be white.
Right? The neighbor islands, good luck trying to
Yeah,
get them to
yeah,
focus on anything.
Yeah.
So therefore, who you got left?
The old Japanese people.
And the Philippines. 'Cause Filipinos.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
why,
yeah, yeah.
That's why Fosse won all the time.
Oh, yeah,
He had the Filipino backing
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he had the union backing.
Yeah.
And then
so
the union-
a lot of Filipinos, yeah.
Waikiki, the
Lot of
union,
hard work,
hotel
yeah,
workers
yeah.
union,
Oh,
Shapo,
Big time, bro.
all those guys.
And guess what? All those nanas and tatas. All you gotta do is embed one name into your head. Fosse. They go to the poll. Oh, who's this? Oh, Fosse.
That's all you do. Dominated.
Boom.
Granted, Fosse was a good mayor,
Yeah.
but still, that's how he did it.
You know where the bodies are.
Yeah, he knew where the bodies were buried.
Oh, what a great episode this is. Whew. Get the gun, brah. Click.
Click, click,
Oh,
boom.
bless Macaulay. Phew. And then the lost mist is gonna come out, the smoke.
The mist gonna come out, then the monster's gonna come out. Y'all gotta hide in time
Grizzly
pocket.
bear come out.
Yeah, everybody gonna come out.
Real quick before we end this.
Yeah.
You see the redoing Mango PI?
Really? Is that how we're gonna end this?
Yep. Call the cops.
Let me tell you something, Jay
Call
Hernandez.
Jay Hernandez.
Jay Hernandez, bro.
He is not the stud dude.
You gonna put him to take over Tom Selleck?
Exactly.
Are you kidding me?
Bro, I'm sorry.
Tom Selleck's a man.
Tom Selleck is an effing man.
Jay Hernandez? Look like some reject out of Menudo? Forget it.
Tom Selleck is a man's man.
Yes.
If there was ever a man in the 80s that a man wanted to be a man,
Yeah.
that was a boy,
Yeah.
that wanted to be it's Tom Selleck.
Because he was just that, he was a guy. He wasn't no flimsy, soft, peeper.
He wasn't a hip hop peeper.
No. But why, of all guys,
Jay Hernandez is like what, 5'4"?
Short guy, right?
Bruh, Magnum P.I. Tom Selleck was a hulky man, bruh. That's a big brother,
I don't get it.
right? Italian looking, hairy chest with a freaking funky mustache.
And then they pick
Get
this
that cheeks.
right. They pick this Hispanic guy to make us to like fake us out to think like, oh, because he looks local. There you go. That's racist white corporate.
It is
CBS.
like, I don't know if it's called whitewashing, but it's brown washing. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like, let's just get somebody
Like,
brown
like
skin.
Michelle Rodriguez equals a local chick, yeah?
And then like the Hawaii Five-0, the two Koreans. And then we call Kalakaua. We call that girl the Korean Kalakaua.
yeah.
Ain't no Korean anywhere in a.
Bruh, you show me one pure Korean named Kalakaua,
Forget it.
and I will buy you coffee.
So that's whitewashing, really.
Yes, whitewashing, a different way.
Yeah. It's the same thing what they're doing.
They could have picked one, but I get plenty nice 6'2" Hawaiian brothers.
I would have been fine with a Howley guy. But
I would totally be fine with a howling guy. Like the howling guy that came by today. Look like Larry Hamilton.
Yeah, Larry Hamilton. Good at Larry Hamilton.
Look at Larry Hamilton. You kind of cut out for beans.
Oh,
But
that's okay. Oh,
tell me he don't look like Tom Selleck.
you could have had Clark Little, Larry Hamilton.
Clark Little, yeah.
Who else could you get that was like a guy?
Hockey.
You could. Good luck finding him. You could
Who
get.
plays the black guy? Who plays the kind?
Oh, I don't know the full cast.
Was that Howley girl in the trailer? Is that the?
That's Higgins.
That's Higgins.
Yeah.
See,
They got a female to play Higgins,
Oh.
which that's their politically correctness going in.
Freaking, but it's
That's what
kind.
they're doing.
This kind of stuff, you gotta never mind politically correct.
Like, what's the process of remaking a show, really? Like, what are you trying to get out of remaking a show? To piss us off?
You get 5 haoles from Nebraska, and then you throw me in one room in Hollywood and say, "Hey guys,
Let's remake a show."
my grandma was here for Pearl Harbor. Let's make a show, and let's call Magnum PI."
And it just totally
Why
just...
don't we get that Mexican dude?
Yeah, they just F with it.
Yeah.
They do that with movies. They remake the horror movies, remake regular movies, remake the TV, Hawaii 5-0.
Yeah. And nothing wrong with Latin dudes playing.
No, it has nothing to do with it. It's just you're remaking a show that is dear to a lot of people.
I still think Wi-Fi was whack.
Hawaii 5-0 was garbage. Hawaii 5-0 is they just trying to capitalize on a show from Hawaii to sell the holidays.
And the funny part is, I don't mind the main actors though for Wi-Fi.
They're fine.
I don't mind what's his name, the hooligan.
McLaughlin and
yeah,
Hooligans.
I think they're cool. Yeah, they're cool.
That's
I like
fine.
those dudes.
That's fine.
I just don't like Hawaii 5-0, the premise of it. Just
Right.
the way it goes. I think it's whack.
Oh, they don't show local people on the show.
Yeah.
Everybody's howling a model.
And the only local guy, hey, look at this, is the big dopey Polynesian guy.
Yeah.
Right. Cook for living.
I sell shrimp on Magic Island, which is illegal.
I'll go show you the insides, guys.
Right.
That's the way.
That's what they
make me more
portray.
mad now.
Right. Guaranteed they're gonna do some Magnum PI.
Yeah.
Right. So that doesn't make sense. I mean, why remake a show? Just call it something else.
Call it something else, bro.
Because you're gonna call it Magnum PI, so you're gonna try to reel us in, who grew up with Magnum PI. So then what we're gonna do? We're gonna be curious. We're gonna turn it on, and we're gonna see this trash. We're gonna see Jay Hernandez, and we're gonna be like, what the f?
Only way it can happen is Jay Hernandez come in here and buy all the light sleeper shirts.
Oh, then we shake his hand.
Hey, you know what? I love what you're doing for Magnum PI.
Right.
I love my Latin brothers.
You go.
You go, boy.
Yeah, right. Can't believe it.
Since,
Okay, this show's already 3 hours.
Sleep time's over. 3-hour show of talking about nothing.
Huh?
Episode. What a great way to start. Season 9, episode 1. I gotta speak shishi already.
I gotta cry.